I'm Chris.
Dork.
Welcome to CNC Armory. I'm Chris.
I'm Chris.
And today we have a Ruger Precision Rimfire Rifle.
It's chambered in a 22 LR. It's got a 18-inch barrel. It's got an AR style hand grip, AR style pistol grip. It's got the adjustable buttstock. It does have Picatinny rail on the top, so you can mount your scopes, whatever. Right now I just have a fairly cheap Barska scope on here. It's a 3-9, 32 millimeter, I believe. It has the safety, which you can't really see, which I guess we can pick it up. It is similar to an AR. It's got AR style safety on it. The buttstock is adjustable. You got your cheek weld here. This can go up and down. This whole thing can go back and forth. We just put what, probably 100 rounds through it, 150 rounds through it,
At least.
and this thing, I think it shoots like a dream. The barrel is threaded, so you could put a suppressor on it, or if you really wanted to, you could put a muzzle brake on it. I don't know why you want to, but that is an option. The bolt does have the ability to have the clamp removed here, so that way you can train for muscle memory for any of the bigger caliber rifles that you may have.
Ruger Precision specifically.
Right.
The 308 or 6.5. So today we're gonna do a brief review with this gun. Again, we've got some rounds down through it today. Today's the first time we've had it out to the range. Mainly we were just kind of getting used to it and sighting in the sight here, or the scope. But we figured spend a little bit more time out here today with you guys and put some more rounds downrange with it, and let you guys see what we think about it, and hopefully, you know, give you guys some ideas on, you know, if this is a gun you're considering for yourself or family member. I'll be honest, I haven't put as many rounds through it today as Chris here has, but it has been an enjoyable gun. Let's get through all the boring stuff here, and let's go do some shooting.
So one good thing I love about this Ruger is it actually takes the 10-22 mags. I mean, these things you can find just about anywhere. And that was one of the big selling points for me on this gun, because I mean, I know of other rifles that the mags are pretty salty. So let's do some shooting. I have a 25 round mag here. We're shooting at 100 yards. We're just going to be shooting a steel plate today, and we'll see what we can do. You do have to be kind of aggressive with this bolt. That's one thing that I've noticed. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully the camera can pick this up.
should mention that we're mainly using some Federal white box, field and range, 525 round box ammo. We've tried a couple others through here today, just playing around with the rifle. Some of that like arms core with the little wax coating. That can play a part in its ability to, be hard to feed. Just my notices right off the top of the bat here. This trigger dingus here, I could live without. Doesn't really get in the way, not terribly, but shot plenty of other guns, and not having that would be to my taste personally. We actually have a review coming up side by side with this gun and the CZ457 Precision chassis. We get into that review, we'll start messing with the triggers on both of these guys and be able to give you a definitive which one's better or which one's worse. Right now this one's a little hard. I think they've got this set from the factory on the higher setting. It's still very easy to shoot though.
You can feel it in the trigger.
Just a tad bit low at the dirt. We had this zip tied up earlier, but for whatever reason we kept breaking the zip tie. Now we got it in the dirt, so every once in a while we'll hit just a tad bit low into the berm, the range back stuff. Didn't seem to have too many problems when I was shooting it with it feeding. I'd say it's a fun gun to shoot. It really is. For being an inexpensive scope, this Barska scope is actually very easy to look through. Very clear sight picture. Magnification is great. I'm pretty excited to see what this gun will do though with a little bit better scope down the road. But should mention we're shooting at our local conservation range, and we're shooting at about 100 yards. We're not going to get any groupings today for you guys, but I assure you when we come back with the CZ, we'll get some groups. Hopefully we'll have some more ammo besides just the cheap box stuff. But I can't complain too much. The stock is actually pretty comfortable, and it's not even set up for me. It's set up for the other Chris. Sight picture is excellent, and just its ability to hit where you're aiming at downrange consistently is phenomenal. Ruger really knows what they're doing here, and think they hit it out of the park with this. We can get a little bit more downrange.
Yeah, my impressions is once you get the scope sighted in, it's pretty accurate. It's pretty easy to shoot. I mean, for me, the dingus isn't really that big of a deal. It's pretty smooth. The only adjustment that I might make is I might move the scope back just a tad, because I am having to creep up on it just a little bit more than I probably should. But then again, I mean, this buttstock is adjustable. You can move this back and forth anywhere you need to. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty pleased with this. So.
Probably let you guys know we're not sponsored by anybody. No one's supplying us any ammo or any firearms. We went out to the store, our local gun stores, and we buy all our ammo, all our guns. This is the other Chris's personal firearm. You guys want to help? Be great to like and subscribe. We'll put a link down at the bottom for you guys to do so. We are just getting started with this, so as we continue to go, we'll hopefully get better, and you guys hopefully can enjoy what we're doing. We're not professionals by no means. Just enjoy the hobby, and we figured it'd be fun to take you guys along on that journey with us.
I guess our overall impressions of this Ruger Precision Rimfire, I love it. We may have a mag that may not work so well, but that's not on the gun. That is no fault of the gun. I mean, other than the one mag, everything fed perfect. It shoots like a dream, like I said before. There's a lot of features about it that I like. You know, the adjustable stock, it actually has an adjustable trigger, which has actually an included tool back here. All the adjustability on it. I mean, with the bolt that you can adjust for, just muscle memory for the bigger calibers. But I mean, it's just a fun gun to go around plinking. I mean, what are your thoughts on it?
I would agree with most of that statement. It really is a fine firearm. And for its price point, it's actually a very phenomenal gun. My hat's off to Ruger for coming out with this gun. I know it's been out on the market a little while, but
I think it's been about 2 years.
But it's an excellent shooting gun. It's a great way to spend a day at the range. Let me tell you. It performs admirably. There's very little, if any, doubt in my mind that this thing's going to put excellent groups down range when we get up and do that. Again, my biggest cut on the gun is the trigger itself, not its pull weight, not having its adjustability. I could just do without the dingus for my personal use. But it doesn't get in the way too much. It's got a very crisp break, very short break, very little take up. Really the dingus is your take up. But it does it. Once you're at that wall, it's just a clean and crisp trigger break. It's a phenomenal firearm for its price point. And like I said, my hat's off to Ruger for making it. My hat's off to Ruger for making it.
So at my local gun shop, I actually paid $4.29 for this. I think the MSRP is $5.29. So I mean, gun shops, you'll never pay MSRP for guns. I think it's a phenomenal value, just in what you get, all the features, the accuracy with it is pretty great too. I was actually shooting zip ties with it earlier, and it shot pretty well. So yeah, for $4.29, it's definitely a steal, in my opinion. But we'll see.
Its price is again phenomenal. I think I've said that 3 or 4 times in this video. So our next video, we're pretty excited about. We're gonna bring out my personal 22. That's the CZ Precision Chassis Varmint chambered in 22 long rifle. At the moment, that's the only caliber that CZ chambers this in. We're just going to start off with a simple review of this one, and then following that, we're going to be really excited. We're going to do a head-to-head with these 2 rifles. There isn't anything that we could find that compares these 2, and they're direct competitors. So I'm very surprised that hasn't been done. The price point is obviously completely different. This is a $400 gun.
Twice the price.
This is a $900 gun. I paid $880 for this one at my local gun store, and I had to have it personally ordered for me. Not something that they carried in stock. But we're looking forward to bring you on that ride with us. And hopefully, there's not many reviews on the Precision Chassis CZ yet. So we're hoping to be able to be one of the first out there with that, and we're also really excited to be able to compare the Precision and the Precision Chassis CZ and the Precision Ruger. I think you guys will all enjoy that, and might have some surprises in there for you guys too that might not be expecting.
We have plenty more videos to come. Like we were saying earlier, I don't even know if we said this earlier, but we're just getting started with this. We do have plenty of guns to look at. I mean, we're going to take you along with that ride, with us, and we're going to get better. Trust us, we're going to get better. The equipment's going to get better. Everything, the setup's going to get better. The range hopefully will get better. Wherever we're shooting at, locations. And yeah, hopefully if you like this kind of stuff, or if you want to support us in any way, hit that like and subscribe button down at the bottom of the page. There's a button right down there. And yeah, that's all I got.
All right, you guys have a good one, and we look forward to seeing you again. Have a good week, and get out to your local range whenever you guys can.